Where are those women that are 40 and trying to become pregnant? If you are 40 and you want to become pregnant, listen to these tips that I'm going to give you. They will help you to get pregnant faster. Please share this video, like and follow our page, review our page, subscribe to support us, and remember to drop your prayer requests in the comment section. Like you all may know, anytime I want to dive into the video, I want to put a disclaimer that myself, I am not a medical practitioner, I'm not an expert, and the information that I'm giving here is general information and must not be used as a basic for any patient's treatment. If you need help, recommendation, if you have any issue, prescription, please contact your healthcare provider. They are the one that have right to prescribe or administer any treatment on you. My own is to study and come here to teach, to give you the general information that you can find everywhere that will help your life. Now, most people ask me, Ma, I am 40. Is it possible that I can become pregnant? Ma, I am 40. Can I get pregnant? Of course, you can. But remember, at 30, your fertility reduced to 20%. So if you are 40 now, how many percent is it going to be? But some people are so lucky, let me put it this way, that even at 40, they are still giving birth like 20 years old girls. Yeah, life is like that, especially people who are healthy, who live a healthy lifestyle. They are in a very good opportunity to become pregnant even at 40, as easy as any other thing. And come on, becoming pregnant at 40 is not even the issue. The issue is to carry the pregnancy to the end and deliver a healthy baby, because at 40 there are some risks associated with this. At 40 you may develop a chromosomal abnormality, you may have diabetes, you may be too obese, a lot of things. So that is why I always advise women, try as much as you can to start your family early so that you will save yourself stress. I said that in my previous video, and somebody said, what if you do not see somebody to marry you early? My friend, if you are 30 and 35 and nobody is asking you how far and you still want your own baby, you better try and get your own baby and continue to wait for Mr. Right. My honest advice to you. So now the first thing you want to do at 40 for you to become pregnant is this: you must do a fertility workout. Some people will say, she have come again. What is fertility workout? Oh yes, for example, going for AMH test, anti-millennial hormone test, is to check your egg, how many egg you have. And during this process, they will also check your fish, that is follicle stimulating hormone, which help you to know that your brain is still communicating with your uterus. You know, some people think the way OV happen is only in their uterus. Your ovulation happens through your brain, because there are hormones that put this thing together, then will signal your uterus to start producing follicle stimulating hormone. Then another hormone known as LH, that is luteinizing hormone. When the follicle stimulating hormones grows and mature this egg, then another hormone known as luteinizing hormone, which is LH. The stripe you use to conduct ovulation test is this hormone. This hormone's function is to trigger the egg to be released. So now you do this AMH test to know whether you have egg, or to also know whether your brain is still communicating with your uterus. And also during this process, they will check your LH, that is luteinizing hormone that I have mentioned. Another one is try to check your thyroid function. Go for thyroid function test. Thyroid is a very important hormone when it comes to your metabolism function. We have two types of thyroid disorder. We have hypothyroidism. We have hyperthyroidism. I had hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism is a situation whereby your thyroid gland is underactive. And when it is underactive, It slows down your metabolism. It slows down your system. It will affect your FSH. It will affect your egg. It will affect your ovulatory system. So you would like to go and check your thyroid. When it is hyper, it is excess. It's also going to affect you. Now you would also like to check your progesterone. Progesterone is the hormone that supports you. Immediately you become pregnant, the HCG will signal your body to start producing this hormone known as progesterone that will protect you, that will support you throughout your pregnancy. And most of the women that experience miscarriages might be, I'm not saying categorically, might as a result of low progesterone. So you have to check your progesterone. Also check your estrogen. Estrogen is the hormone that thickens the lining of your uterus where the fertilized zygote is supposed to implant. Once fertilization takes place, estrogen is supposed to thicken the lining of your uterus, prepare it so that the zygote will implant and attach successfully in the uterine lining. So if you have low or high estrogen, it will also have effect on you. And again, you also conduct ultrasound. Use ultrasound to check your uterus, to check your cervix, to know if you have infection or to know if you have anything that needs to be addressed. Another thing is HCG. For example, people who have been trying for so long and it's not happening, you will also have to check your HSG. People who have been trying for so long and it's not happening, I will advise you to also check your HCG to know if the tubes are blocked. If your tubes are blocked, that means you cannot become pregnant naturally, but through assisted reproductive techniques, you can become pregnant. So your partner should also go for a fertility test known as semen analysis, because a lot of you concentrate only on yourself. You don't know that men have their own kind of infertility. And again, they are going to check the volume, concentration, and the shape and the morphology, motility. So all these things, if you do them, you are going to ease yourself stress. I'm telling you the truth. Another one is you should know your fertile window. Most of you do not know your fertile days. You don't even know your cycle. All these things, they play a very vital role. When you do them, you save time. And the best advice that I will give to you, I just arrived here, decided to put it here because many people wish to do it, but there is no money, especially now that things are very hard. Speak with your doctor. I always encourage women, if you are 40 and you still want to become pregnant and you have money, go straight and conduct IVF, in vitro fertilization. People will say, oh, it's expensive. Some people will say they have done it, it failed. There must something wrong. Some of you, when you go to do it, they will tell you the test you are supposed to do. You will shy away from the test. You say, I don't want this, I don't want this. Everything needs to be ordered. Your thyroid, every hormone needs to be in good condition for you to carry a healthy pregnancy. So if you have money watching me right now and you want to become pregnant at 40, please go. I'm not saying that you cannot become pregnant naturally. Of course you can. But if you want to save stress, time, and you have money, you do. Another one is you may like to do pre-genetic testing, PGT, to test chromosomal abnormality. This reduces the chances of miscarriage. I don't know if I make sense in this video. Who enjoyed this video? If you did, like, share, subscribe, and tell us how you feel in the comment section. May God bless you.